Hi, thank you for watching. This is my new video, the spirit practice video. My offers you may see on my site as spirit.asalive.info. This is site on English and I use the translate from Russian to English with female voice, and you may see my channel on YouTube. Many videos on English for use here and now, spirit practice. You may walk every day as I, and you may open new abilities, new powers for activate your energy centers, energy bodies, spirit structures, and new layers of consciousness. Welcome to the new world. Welcome to my site. I start.
Start our practice with the pose of Shavasana, the corpse pose. You're lying on the flat surface, your arms are straight and your legs are straight as well. They don't touch each other, so this is the best pose for relaxation and we need it to relax. So it's a pose that you already know how to feel your energy and how to feel your chakras. If you don't, just come back to previous videos or just contact me and I will try to help you. So lying on your back, immerse your attention into Muladhara between the genitals and coccyx and try to feel this volume. Try to feel how your mind is changing and turn it into overactive state. So it's like you have a torch which doesn't work so good, and then you suddenly switch to a huge lamp that gives you a lot of light. There is the stream and flow of your attention and of your flow. So you go up to Swadhisthana Chakra and you activate your energy. The more energy you can feel, the more sides of your mind you know. So Swadhisthana Chakra is below the navel. Manipura Chakra is in the area of solar plexus, so just feel this space and feel the center of the chest. Anahata Chakra, feel your spiritual heart on the left and your spiritual heart on the right. You probably will need more time than I used to tell you about all this. So just experiment in your time range. So go up to the neck center where the Adam's apple is in Vishuddha Chakra. So immerse your attention there, and you need some amount of time to learn how to do it and to activate this chakra. From Vishuddha Chakra we go to Arjuna Chakra, to the center of the head, and just feel the energy state there, feel the expansion, and go up to the top of the head, Sahasrara Chakra, and feel it above your head. Feel the state of expansion. You don't imagine it, you just feel it. So there is the sun on the right and the moon on the left, and you feel your central channel between Muladhara and Sahasrara chakras, and you feel your left channel and the right channel. It's important to note that the central channel is not on your spine, it is in the center of your body. So the central channel goes down to your legs and up to the sky above your head. Once you managed to turn your mind into informational energy level, we are ready to start. It's important to notice that the more often you practice, the easier for you to switch from one level to another, from physical level to energy informational level. Right now, I want you to imagine your face. It's helpful for me when I just look at my reflection in the mirror, so it helps me to imagine my face. Go further and try to imagine your body. Try to look at yourself from outside. So right now we're creating a 3D image of your own body. It can be useful for to diagnose a physical body. There is sympathetic magic. You make one figure, and this figure helps you to influence some objects. So in our case, we will learn how to influence ourselves. We choose one object and we identify this object with ourselves. It can be any object, it can be aura, it can be ellipse, and you can diagnose yourself or other people. The more clearly you will see this state. First, you just imagine it, but then, once you learn how to do it, you will see it absolutely clearly and brightly. You will learn how to see your face and your body. So, you can experiment and create your body as you want it. Just experiment with your face. You can remove some wrinkles or some flaws. You can change your shape. So, as if you're an engineer that creates body. And in this way you explore this body. So you start step by step. So if you can feel energy, it means that there are some new channels between your consciousness and some super consciousness. We have the connection with energy informational space. So it can be quite difficult to feel the physical body, so there is an easier option. So we have experimented with the image of our physical body, and now we can start to experiment with other objects. For example, it can be some plastic ball or an apple or perfume, whatever you want. So what you need to do, you need to see this chosen object from all sides, clearly and brightly. If it's possible, try to rotate this object. If you can make it closer or farther, please do it. Feel the material. You need to build a connection between yourself and this object. And after that, you can also experiment and start to look for the object in the space. So, you choose one object, let it be like an apple or cat, and you start to look for it in your flat, for example, but all this you do in your mind. So, it's a kind of a searching technology. So you're searching for this object and something should resonate inside you. So this searching process can be done on some map or on some image of your space, chosen space. So the main point is to find this object. So step by step, the distance can become bigger and bigger. First, you look for objects which are near you. Then you can search the objects which are way farther from you. You even can search for some people. You can search people using some photos or videos. You just try to feel their energy and search them, for example, in the city. For example, you imagine the map, then you call the person and you ask if he's there. I've heard of applying this technology. For example, a person in the factory could and this person could find a cable breakage, which was so difficult, as this breakage usually isn't seeable, and it usually requires some tools to use, but during his abilities this person managed to do it. Or for example, you can find some breakdown in machines or in cars. So this is the examples how this super ability can be useful in our real life. You can look for some pets or objects or people or gold, whatever. So if you can do it in your house, it means that you can start doing it outside of your flat. So you can train yourself. You need at least 1 or better 3 hours per day, or even every day you need to listen to yourself and to the space. So you create some compass which will show you some direction, and you will learn how to feel the magnet lines of magnet field, and because of that you can learn, for example, and you can feel where water runs. You also can apply it to searching informational knowledge. First you use this technology on searching some objects, then you can switch to searching informational objects, and then you start doing it on spirit area level and search some source of information, some others' experience. So I imagine this space, this energy informational space, as a net where you can find some information, but where you also should have some access to the information, to know the password or resonate on some particular waves of your consciousness. So when you develop your energy intensively, you can get access to some specific information, and you will come to some discoveries. But again, you need not to imagine the energy, but to feel it, especially in the place where the energy centers are located. The more energy centers you can feel, the more sides of your consciousness become active. And in this way, you can hone your skills. And it's not necessary that you manage to do it from the first time, no. But anyway, it will help you to move forward, because daily efforts will develop your energy, your consciousness, and so on. And what is more, it's quite interesting, isn't it? You can learn a lot of new things about yourself if you try to diagnose your body, and about others. So feel the energy, create your inner image. You can try to see your arms and your legs. This practice is from Carlos Castaneda. To learn how to see lucid dreams, you first need to try to see your arms. You can rub your arms and your legs, and in this way you will switch from physical level to energy informational level, and after that everything will go naturally.
Thank you for watching. My site spirit.asalive.info, my channel on YouTube, Spirit Travel, for quick and result spirit practice, and activate new states of your consciousness, new states of visions, and psychic and extrasensory feelings, and many other. Walk every day 2 hours, and you may open here and now very big interesting things. Subscribe, like, repost, comments and other.